streams. Pulse of the pavement caught in the beams. Chasing a ghost stitched into my seams. Reality cracks, we're tearing the themes. In my veins, code in my core. Heartbeat sync to a digital war. I kick a crack, every snare a roar. Static in my chest, can't feel anymore. Towers crumble, the skyline screams. Baseline heavy, igniting the dreams. Emotional drop, we're bursting the seams. Put to escape, tearing through streams. Sharp, they cut through the air. Rapid rhythm ripping, pulling despair. Flashing lights blind, but I just stare. Lost in the wreckage, a neon affair. Fragmented mirrors reflecting my flaws. Adrenaline spikes, breaking all laws. Sound explodes, it tears and it claws. Festival flames, no time for a pause. Towers crumble, the skyline screams. Baseline heavy, igniting the dreams. Emotional drop, we're bursting the seams. Ability escape, tearing through streams. Ticking bomb in my chest. Voltage surging, can't suppress the unrest. Baseline heavy, got the floor in a quake. Voltage spike, everything's about to break. Shattered pulse, the rhythm won't slow. Veins ignite, let the energy flow. Laser beams cut the dark in two. Chaos reigns, this moment is true. Racing, can't stop, won't quit. Frenzied rhythm, every second legit. World's on fire, but we dance in the blaze. Lost in the storm, a euphoric is true. Tidal waves crashing through the sound. Sparks ignite as the beat pounds the ground. Gravity bends, we're weightless and wild. Explosive energy, pure and undefiled. Shattered pulse, the rhythm won't slow. Veins ignite, let the energy flow. Laser beams cut the dark in two. Chaos reigns, this moment is true. Final drop, we're caught in the heat. Rhythm's weapon, our defeat. Blazing peaks, we lose control. Melodies, chaos. rhythm, every second legit. World's on fire, but we dance in the blaze. Lost in a storm, a euphoric haze. Tidal waves crashing through the sound. Watching light as the beat pounds the ground. Gravity bends, we're weightless and wild. Explosive energy, pure and defiled. Catapults, the rhythm won't slow. Facing night, let the energy flow. Laser beams cut the dark in two. Chaos reigns, this moment is true. Heartbeat racing, can't stop, won't quit. Frenzy rhythm, every second legit. The world's on fire, but we dance in the blaze. Lost in the storm, a euphoric haze. Final drop, we're caught in the heat. Rhythm's weapon, our defeat. Frenzy peaks, we lose control. Melodies, chaos, it swallows us whole. Skyline trembling, the thinking heels ablaze. Voltage in the phase, streets pulse like veins of fire. Echoes of the night scream louder, climbing higher. Sirens in the distance, a rhythm to ignite. Cracks in the pavement, a dance of shattered light. Buildings hum electric, they sing the chaos tune. Midnight whisper secrets, howling to the moon. Skyline collapse, it's a symphony of sparks. Shattering the silence, ripping through the dark. Melody erupts, the chaos starts to bloom. Echoes of the bassline thunder through the gloom. Lasers cut the air like razors through the void. Chaos stitched together, a rhythm to destroy. Fragments of the sea, scattered in the blast. Time bends and twists, the future meets the past. Grip the edge, the world begins to break. Gravity suspended, the ground begins to quake. Smoke curls like serpents, dancing through the fray. Pulse beats rapid fire, exploding into day. Skyline collapse, it's a symphony of sparks. Shattering the silence, ripping through the dark. Melody erupts, the chaos starts to bloom. Echoes of the bassline thunder through the gloom. Hits harder than a heart attack. Pulsates up, worlds fade into black. Under collapse, we rise from the rubble. Heartbeats down, trouble meets trouble. Glitch in the matrix. Under collapse, we rise from the rubble. Heartbeats down, trouble meets trouble. Trouble. In the matrix. Emotions double, festival